Hello student, today we will discuss question number 17 fx equal to ax plus 1 when x is less than equal to 3 fx equal to bx plus 3 when x is greater than 3 is continuous at x equal to 3. Find the relationship between a and b. Since we have given left hand limit equal to right hand limit equal to value of the function, limit h tend to 0 f3 minus h equal to limit h tend to 0 f3 plus h equal to f3. Limit h tend to 0 a3 minus h plus 1 equal to limit h tend to 0 b3 plus h plus 3 equal to 3a plus 1. 3a plus 1, you will put h equal to 0, 3a plus 1 equal to 3b plus 3 equal to 3a plus 1, 3a plus 1 equal to 3b plus 3, 3a minus 3b equal to 3 minus 1, 3a minus 3b equal to 2, and thrice of a minus b equal to 2, a minus b equal to 2 upon 3, and a equal to b plus 2 upon 3. This is required relationship between a and b. Now come to the question number 18. fx equal to lambda times of x square minus 2x when x is less than equal to 0. fx equal to 4x plus 1 when x is greater than 0. Find lambda if it is continuous at x equal to 0. What about at x equal to 1? At x equal to 0, left hand limit equal to right hand limit equal to value of the function. Limit h tend to 0 f0 minus h equal to limit h tend to 0 f0 plus h equal to f0. Limit h tend to 0 lambda times of, in place of x you will put 0 minus h, h square plus 2h equal to limit h tend to 0 4h plus 1 equal to lambda into 0, value of the function. As you will put h equal to 0, lambda into 0 equal to 4 into 0 plus 1, 1 equal to lambda into 0. Lambda equal to 1 upon 0, 1 upon 0 equal to infinity. Therefore, value of the lambda is not defined when given function is continuous at x equal to 0. At x equal to 1, left hand limit equal to limit h tend to 0 f1 minus h, limit h tend to 0 4 times of 1 minus h plus 1 equal to 5. Right hand limit equal to, right, for left hand limit and right hand limit we will use this part of the function, since this is for x greater than 0, right, and we want to check it for x equal to 1 and which lie in this condition. So left hand limit equal to right hand limit equal to 5, value of the function is also 5. Therefore, left hand limit equal to right hand limit equal to value of the function, hence it is continuous. Okay, now question number 19. Gx equal to x minus x square. We have to check its continuity. Okay, let hx equal to x, lx equal to greater than the function of x. Since hx equal to x is an identity function, so it is continuous. Lx equal to x is a greater integer function, as we have discussed it from its graph that it is discontinuous. So continuous minus discontinuous equal to discontinuous. Therefore, gx equal to hx minus lx equal to x minus greater integer function is discontinuous, right? As we know that continuous plus discontinuous equal to discontinuous, continuous plus minus discontinuous equal to discontinuous, continuous upon discontinuous or discontinuous upon continuous equal to discontinuous. Question number 22. fx equal to cosecant, that is fx equal to cosec x. fx equal to cosec x equal to 1 upon sin x. As we know that sin x is a continuous everywhere, from its graph we can also see, but sin pi equal to sin 2 pi equal to sin 3 pi equal to sin n pi dash equal to 0. For x equal to n pi, fx equal to 1 upon sin n pi equal to 1 upon 0 equal to infinite. For x equal to n pi, we will get the infinitive value of cosec x. So given function fx equal to cos x will be continuous everywhere except x equal to n pi, right? You can see here. Second one, fx equal to sec x and sec x equal to 1 upon cos x. Since Since cos pi by 2 equal to cos 3 pi by 2 equal to cos 5 pi by 2, that is equal to cos 2n plus 1 pi by 2 equal to 0, at x equal to 2n plus 1 pi by 2, fx equal to 1 upon 0 equal to infinitive. Therefore, fx equal to sec x is continuous everywhere except x equal to 2n plus 1 pi by 2. Now you can see fx equal to 10x. As we know, my dear student, 10 pi by 2 equal to 10 3 pi by 2 equal to 10 5 pi by 2 equal to dash dash 10 2n plus 1 pi by 2 equal to infinitive. Right? So fx equal to 10x is continuous everywhere except x equal to 2n plus 1 pi by 2. Likewise, we can solve fx equal to cot x equal to 1 upon 10x. Since tan 0 equal to 10 pi equal to 10 2 pi equal to 10 3 pi equal to dash 10 n pi equal to 0, therefore fx equal to 1 upon 0 equal to infinitive at x equal to n pi. So it is continuous everywhere except x equal to n pi. I hope you'll understand this. Thank you very much. Have a nice day ahead.